in our ayan. So we are already live at our FTV channel. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, people. I'm not sure if I am live. Am I? Can somebody tell me? Ayan. So it's already live. So good morning to our students from grade 10, MASIPAG, and also to our dear subscribers who are following uh, our video to be uploaded, especially the tutorial. So here we are again. We are going to present some of the best outputs for the photojournalism activity from this particular section MASIPAG. Okay, so for my students, I want you to do our routine. I am going to post here the word attendance and just type the word P for me to be able to find out if you are here already. So for now, I have 28 students currently watching right now, and thank you so much. Okay, so later on we will be seeing the best outputs. Imagine, so for like almost a quarter, we were not able to do this particular thing that we love most, and now we're back again, and this time we will be doing the photojournalism. Our topic, we actually had already 3 topics. So, okay, we actually have already 3 topics. Joseph, diretso ka na dun sa link, wag na dito, diretso ka na dun sa FTV. Diretso ka na dun sa FTV. Teka lang, I'm just checking the link. Okay, so yan. JC, diretso ka na doon sa link na binigay ko sa FTV, JC anak, and Joseph. Okay, so our topics for the last 2 weeks are all about symmetry, rule of thirds, and also silhouette. So I asked them to take pictures regarding these particular subjects in photography or in photojournalism. I asked them to look for some areas where they can have or where they can shoot or take a picture of those particular topics that I asked them to, to be ready for submission. Okay, so let us not prolong the waiting. I am going to present to you our first ever our first ever presentation for the photojournalism. And here's the thing, guys. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot to include the names of those who submitted that particular output. It's just the photo that I've included in the presentations. But I want you to write down, or I want you to comment down below the names of the person who submitted that particular one. So if you yourself know that it is you who submitted that, please tell me, okay? Please tell me para ma-recognize natin. Kasi ang dami nyo kasi I was not able to include your names, and your Instagram account are using, different names, not your real names. 95% are not real names. So it's hard for me to know who these students are. Okay? So anyway, for the information of our followers, I asked them to upload this in their Instagram account, these photos, and I asked them to do something on it, like edit it to make it look like, an Instagrammable picture. So here we go. I'm going to present first these beautiful outputs for the subject symmetry. All right, so symmetry is our first output to be presented. Okay, so guys please tell me kung sino ang nagmamay-ari ng picture na ito. Okay, are you ready? So our topic for photojournalism is symmetry from grade 10, MASIPAG. First, ito, magbibigay din ako ng mga comment while I am presenting, ha. Ayan, so this is the first output. So nagkaroon tayo ng symmetry kasi itong dahon ng ito, I don't know what the name of this plant is. Dito sa kabila may paganyan, may paganito din sa kabila. So there is balance, okay? So hindi naman necessarily na kung may ano dito sa gilid, hindi na balance, but there is a balance of leaves in this picture. So maganda yung pagkakakuha niya. I don't know who owns this picture. So you can probably comment your name. Mine, you can say mine. Okay, you can say mine para malaman ko kung sino to. So this is a very beautiful output. Later malalaman natin kung sino yung top 10 or top 5. Second output, I love this. I love this picture. Para itong katulad dito sa subdivision namin. Actually, very much the same. The buildings in this particular subdivision rather is pretty much the same with our subdivision here in Valle Verde. So dito sa kabila ay a row of house, and also here, and there's I don't know if what is this thing, uwak ba yan? Uwak. So ang ganda ng presentation. I love that. Okay, next, so this is a building, a subdivision. Alright, this one, ito yung gate, ang ganda rin ng pagkakapresent, di ba? Very, very simple, pero yung symmetry or yung tinatawag na balance was achieved. Di ba? So, ganito talaga, ganyan talaga naman ang itsura ng mga gate natin. Ang ganda rin ng pagkaka-present niya. I don't know who's the owner of that particular, You can comment, ha? Okay, eto din, very creative. I know this is scripted. This is scripted just for the sake of symmetry, but I like this. So there's a girl in the other side and a girl on the right side. So beautiful. Sa gitna, merong parang green. Tapos may magkabila, may dalawang babae na nakaupo. So I like this. So kung ang outputs nyo ay hindi na isama dito, ibig sabihin there is something wrong with your outputs, or maybe hindi pa siya tama naman na symmetry pero hindi siya gaanong attractive. Okay? So, another one. Ayan, ito, I like this. I don't know if this is a chandelier. Chandelier nga ba ito? I don't know. Okay, so dito sa kabila. So kung ano yung nasa kaliwa, meron din sa kabila. So since this is like a circular object with balanced design, so naging symmetry talaga siya. Ito, I love this, di ba? Kung meron dito sa kabila, meron din dito sa kabila. So it does not only show the similarity, but different siya, different yung niya, pinaglagyan, but still parehas siya. Okay, parehas siyang milk tea. So I love this. Who owns this? Ayan, this one is very creative. I love this also. Actually, I saw a lot of this even in the other sections. Maybe they saw this one kasi you were the first to submit. You are actually the first set of the students, or our section rather, to do this particular topic. So maybe they had this idea from yours. So very creative. I like this. There's a heart on it. When the owner of this folded this one, or these 2 pages, it formed a heart shape, and there's the open page in the left and right part of the picture. So it's beautiful. I love this. Another one, this is so great. Imagine, this is so realistic. Okay, the other one kasi are like scripted, diba? Very scripted. But this one is so realistic. So there's a row, a row of the trees on the left and also on the right side, and there is the separation between the roads where the cars should the cars moving to the left side and to the right side. So maganda yung pagkakapresent nito. I love this. And also this one. So this is a leaf, or this is leaves rather. Okay, maganda rin ito. May balance din ito. Makita naman natin dito. So it forms like a cross. And the top and the bottom and the left and in the right part of the picture have the same representation of the leaves. Okay, so the same with the gate. Ito din, very realistic. So So I like this. So kahit medyo luma na yung painting, pero it shows the balance. It shows the balance. Good job. Also this one, so di ba parehas siya. Although the other one is more creative, but this one is still, or it still shows the symmetry, the balance in the picture. So remember guys, when you talk about symmetry, it's all about balance. Okay, it's all about balance. So you have to take note of that. Okay, so this is a great picture. I love this. I don't know if this is realistic. Whoever took this picture, this is very beautiful. Okay, so it also shows symmetrical balance in the flower. And this one, very creative then. I know this is the leaf of the, or this is the, yeah, this is the coconut leaf. And maganda yung pagkakaangulo kasi. So, guys, for the information of everybody, for symmetry, it's a matter of finding the center angle. Okay? Finding the center angle of the subject that you are trying to capture. You have to be at the middle. You have to be at the center so that it would appear balanced or symmetrical. So this is good. Oh yan, di ba? Ito actually kung sa lights ay medyo medyo talo na ito kasi yung lights niya against the light kasi yung pagkakakuha. Siguro kung dinaan to sa edit, like for example, you adjust the contrast. If you have adjusted this contrast, kung sino man ang may-ari nito, this would have been very beautiful, okay? Pero you have achieved the balance, you have achieved the symmetry. So, good job pa din ito, anak, kasi maganda yung pagkakabalance. There's a hanging plant on the left and a hanging plant on the right, so beautiful. So, and it's realistic. Yan, ito, I love this also. This is like a tocador. I don't know, yeah, tocador. Tocador, may TV sa taas, I guess. I don't know if this is a TV. Tapos, as you can see, there's a speaker on the middle with symmetry as well, a balance, and the doors of the cabinet. So, ang ganda rin ito, ang ganda. Very good. And this one, very creative din ito. I don't know if these are books. Yeah, I was at first glance, I thought this is a pencil. I thought this was a pencil, like a Faber-Castell pencil. But I was actually checking as I've checked the content, I realized that it's books. Okay, so books siya. So ang ganda ng pagkakasymmetry din niya. Very creative. She did or he did something on this picture. Okay, so let us try to find out my top 5. Ito yung aking top 5. So for the top 5 na ito, 100 na ito sa akin. Yung mga magagandang hindi nakapasok sa top 5, 100 pa din. Right? So, our top 5 for symmetry are the following. Ayan. So yung sa subdivision, kanino yon? Can somebody, can you comment who owns this? Para or mamaya na lang sa ating pagbabalik sa klase natin, you can just tell me who owns this particular picture. So I love this. So top 5 ito sa akin. Top 4. Yan, tocador. Ang lihim, very it's parang horrifying. There's a horror. Ang ang nakakatakot yung itsura. 'Di ba? Nakakatakot yung itsura. So this is the top 4 for me. Top 3, ito gusto ko talaga to. Ang ganda kasi para siyang very Instagrammable yung pagkakakuha, and even the designs at the background looks like it's really for the Instagram. So Instagrammable, I love this. So this is top 3 for me. Top 2, of course. Yeah. So this is very creative. I love the design. I love the creativity. Very Instagrammable also. Linawan na lang siguro. But I think sa picture, pinalaki ko lang kasi I just enlarged it for the sake of our streaming. But definitely this is so beautiful. Ayan, kay Trish siya pala yung nauna. So later on, nasasabihin natin mamaya. And the top 1, palakpakan natin. Let's give a round of applause. O, palakpakan naman natin sa comment section ang ating mga panalo, ang ating top 5. So for our top 1, here is the winner. So yung yung it achieved the balance through this road. Ang husay. It achieved the balance through this road. So once again, congratulations to our best outputs for our first topic, symmetry. Next stop. Next stop tayo mga anak. Ang next natin ay silhouette. Ayan. So silhouette naman tayo. Silhouette. Teka, am I already, am I presenting this already? Ay, sa Google Meet ako nakapag-present. That's so horrible. Alright, so sa Google Meet ako nakapag-present. Okay, so our next topic is silhouette. Ayan, so silhouette naman tayo mga anak. Silhouette. So, I noticed, or based on my observation, a lot of you are parang focusing on the nature, and it's good. Nakita natin doon yung kagandahan ng nature, especially when you edit it a little bit. But I would suggest na whenever you take pictures with the nature, you have to include some life. Okay, aside from the trees, of course, it has life. But I'm talking about the human or the animals like that. So this is our second topic, my dear followers. It's all about silhouette. Alright, so silhouette naman tayo. Sino kaya ang mga best outputs natin? First best output, eto, I don't know who owns this. This is very beautiful. Ang ganda ng action niya, talagang scripted siya, but we do this a lot. I do this a lot. I do this also. I love this picture. This reminds me of my favorite jump shots whenever I ask somebody to take picture of me. So beautiful, tapos naka-silhouette talaga siya. I love the background. It looks like, para kang nasa windmill. Para may mga windmill sa background. Next output, ayan, very creative, just trying to show that he or she has guitar. Ayan, so nakita yung butas, I don't know, sira ata yung butas ng gitara, but this is very creative. Ayan, so I love the lights. Pwede rin ito mag-fall sa lights. I love the lights coming from the sun, I think. I don't know if it is a sun or a moon. So definitely this is good. This is beautiful. Ayan, so this is like trophy, trying to show the trophy. I don't know who owns this picture, but parang he's trying to brag, or she's trying to brag the trophy that she got or that he got. And this is cool. I love this. And this one, ayan, so to, parang yung sa tubig ba ito? Or sa kuryente? Ayan, I also love the background, yung kulay, the sudden, the gradual change of the intensity of the color from light blue down to the very light blue, and it starts to get a yellowish, then gets orange, and that gets darker and darker. So beautiful. Another one is this. I don't know. I really don't understand this. I don't understand the object, but it shows. I think it's a T. I don't know if it is a T. I don't know if it is a T. Ayan, so T, tapos nasa din niya. Maganda rin. Ayan, so ito din, gusto ko rin to, the very, this, ang tawag dito, in my Instagram account, whenever I post that kind of, picture or post, I call it with attitude, diba? With attitude. So just trying to look for something up above, and voila, that's your picture. So it's good, it's beautiful again. And this one is very creative. It looks like a crocodile. It looks like a crocodile, but I don't know if it is really a crocodile. But if you are going to check at it, and very creative kasi parang the crocodile is going to swallow the moon. The crocodile is going to swallow the moon, the sun or the moon. I don't know if it is the sun or the moon. So very beautiful. This one, the family, I love this. Okay, gustong gusto ko ito. Parang a picture of the family together, enjoying together at the corridor, I think. Ayan, so beautiful. And this one, I love this. I love the way the picture was captured with the dog. I love dogs. I love puppies. And ang ganda, patas na capture pa yung parang buwan. So yung against the light, parang it works for them. it works not against them, but it works for them. It helps actually the picture. It helps the picture to be more beautiful. But if you can adjust the contrast, I don't know who this girl is. If you can adjust the contrast, ma-achieve mo pa dito anak yung talagang ganda ng pagkaka-silhouette niya. Ayan, I also like this. Ay, gustong-gusto ko talaga yung mga tao. Ayan, di ba? So, na-achieve din ito. Ang linis ng ng pagkakagawa. Ayan, ito okay din to. At the grills, there's a sun or the moon. Ayan, tas ito may emotion, di ba? May drama-drama din. May dramang nangyayari. May drama nangyayari. I also love this picture. He seems to be familiar to me, but I just can't remember the name. Ayan, this is also creative. Ayan, so I don't know what this guy is doing, but this is also very creative. I love this picture. And this one, this is so interesting. Parang there's a drama, there's an emotion on this picture. Parang if I am going to make a story out of this picture, I can actually create a very good story out of this. Like there's a girl looking at at two persons. I don't know if that girl is spying on the couple, or maybe she is just jealous because there's a couple, there's a girl and a man talking in the middle of the trees right there. Tas ang ganda ng pagkaka-silhouette niya, and the color of the picture is superb. So I really love this picture. I really love this. I'm telling you. And also this one, this is also creative. There's yung motor niya, tapos parang I don't know what he is doing with his motorbike. Okay? Ayan, so this is also this is very interesting. This one is the color of the clouds. Ganda ng pagkaka-edit nito. And this one also parang there's creative siya. Para lang makakuha siya ng silhouette na topic, or the picture rather, he did something. Ayan, this one, ayan. So may mga gusto ko rin may mga emotion na nangyayari. Looking at the wilderness, looking at nothing, thinking of something. Diba? Parang there's a drama, there's an emotion that you cannot show to the world that you have this, because it's silhouette. It's hard to identify if you are happy or sad. Ayan, this one is very creative. Okay, very creative din ito. I don't know this, the only problem with this is there is no human, but this is creative. Ayan, so for my top 5, so I am going to show you the top 5 for this particular topic, silhouette. For our silhouette topic, top 5, 5th place goes to this cute little puppy and the girl. Okay, the cute little puppy and the girl. Please, can you just screenshot this, someone, para maano natin. Okay, top 4 natin, the family that plays together, stays together, di ba? The family that enjoys at the corridor stays forever. I love this photo. And this one, of course, the top 3. The 3rd place is that girl playing with her sister, little sister, or I don't know if sister ito or pamangkin. So I love the emotion, I love the drama, I love the action. 2nd place, ayan, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, yung may drama. I really love this. If I am going to make a story out of this. So this is my top 2 pick. And of course, the first is, wow, my favorite action, my favorite pose, the jump shot. So congratulations to our best outputs for the silhouette. Ayan, so we still have more. Our last one is the rule of third. Parang sa rule of third ay madami-dami ang nakapasok. Rule of third, let me check. All right, so here are our rule of third best pictures, best photos. Ayan, so si tatay ay busy sa kanyang ginagawang trabaho, so work from home. I love this picture. Ayan, this guy tumatakbo, facing the other side of the picture, the bigger side of the picture. This is what I am talking about, guys. When you take a picture, dapat yung tao papasok sa loob. Okay, papasok on the bigger part of the picture, not facing the other side na konti na lang yung natitirang space. So, I love this picture. Ayan, ano to? Si nanay, si mommy, si mother dear ay preparing the foods, 'di ba? So very good, very realistic. I love also the rule of thirds element. Ayan, this one also. Ito gusto ko to yung mga batang may mga bata-batang parang you can see the innocence of the naka-ano na agad, top 5 na agad tayo. Sorry. Sorry, parang nag-skip ako. Sorry, nag-skip. Sorry. Naka-skip tayo. So, the first picture, ito pala yung mga nakapasok natin. The baby, sorry, na-i-present ko na agad tuloy sa inyo yung top. Ano ba yan? So, ito, the rule of thirds, ito yung baby. Pasok din ito sa best pictures. May baby na nanonood ng mga ano. So, baby pa lang natututo na siya, di ba? Natututo na agad siya. Ganyan, that's what we did with our son, Chase, when he was a baby and when he was like age like that. We allowed him to view or to watch educational videos. So very beautiful. Kaya ito, gustong-gusto ko si nanay. Ano tong ginagawa ni nanay? Parang nagpapakain ng manok. Hindi, I don't know, pugo, itik. So ang ganda nito ng pagkaka-roller. Very tapos ang ganda ng yung color niya, the editing of the color is superb. I like this. Parang nasa photography talaga. And this one, I also love it. Kulang lang ito sa pag-edit ng picture, pero I love the human interest. You know, an old woman is doing some heavy things. Still, kahit actually I know that na minsan mabigat talaga yung bombahin yung ganyan kasi we also have that in our province. So ganyan. So I love this picture. Ayan, so this one is watching. So maganda yung angle. So watching her favorite BTS. I don't know, BTS ba to? Watching her favorite show. Ayan, ito si nanay or si lola. I love this picture. Parang there's an emotion. There's also an emotion. Yung picture lang, yung pagkaka-edit. Sometimes, guys, I want to give you some suggestion. Before you submit, you try to edit it. You have to achieve this particular vibrancy. You have to achieve this vibrant picture para maganda siyang tingnan. It's dull kasi. If you are going to check this, if you are going to look at this, it's a little bit dull. Sorry, yung movie siya. EXO pala or EXO. So, sorry. X. Sorry naman Christian and movie siya. Okay, so eto pwede itong i-improve ang vibrancy and also this one. Ito yung kanina Ayan, eto din yung nagdidilig ng halaman si ate. Sino ka ate? Ayan. Ito yung kanina na-mention ko na ito. Maganda rin. Ito kumukuha na nagsusulat. I love the emotion. Parang hirap na hirap. Si Miss Saraga ata to. Hirap na hirap sa pagsasagot. So, I love the emotion. I love the way it was captured. The subject is at the left side of the picture and this one, diba? So okay rin ito, naglilinis si ate. Ayan si Lola, ito gustong-gusto ko rin ito. Pag may mga ganito talagang subject, mga our grannies, our grandmas, our Mother Earth, our babies and the kids out there, I really love those kind of pictures kasi it's so realistic and it shows a lot of emotion rather than teenagers. Pag sa teenagers kasi, it's more on romance. It's more on love for the opposite sex or for the same sex. So, it's mostly, if you want to achieve this kind of emotion, you take a picture of the baby, of the kids out there, or of the grandmothers. Diba? Ganun yun. So, I love this picture. And also this one, di ba nagdidilig si ate. Hello at ay si nanay. Ayan, so na-mention ko na ito kanina. Ito din, na-mention ko na. Oh, ito yung top 5 natin. So, top 5. So, ito yung nagpe-prepare ng pagkain. Top 4. Ayan, sabi ko sa inyo yung mga kids. I really love taking pictures of these kids. Top 3 natin. Ayan, yung nagpapakain ng itik. Nagpapakain ng itik si nanay. Ayan, si Lola na nagtatrabaho sa kabila ng pagiging matanda na sa kabila ng kanyang age, still doing her very best to help her family, 'di ba? At least in these little things that she can do, she is trying to help and she is proving that she is still able to do household chores even she is not asked to do so. 'Di ba? So very good. And our top one goes to sabi ko sa inyo si Lola. 'Di ba? Ang ganda ng emotion kasi ni Lola dito. Tapos na-achieve nitong top 5 na ito yung ano talaga, yung rule of thirds natin. All right, so yun, that ends our presentation of our best outputs for today. We will go back guys to our Gmeet for some evaluation and criticism, and for me to be able to find out those who submitted with the best outputs, kahit hindi yung top 5 or everyone. All right, so congratulations once again, and I will also be giving you another topic. We will, uubusin muna natin guys yung topics of photojournalism before we proceed with the other categories in journalism in the fourth grading period, before we proceed with the writing. Okay, because we will also be doing some writing activities like pictures. We did already the news, so we will be doing the pictures, the editorials, the science, and the sports as well. And we could also be doing some, articles about editorials, but it depends on the available time if we can still do it. All right. So once again, thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, followers, and thank you for subscribing and following the updates of this particular YouTube channel, our very own FTV. Bye bye. See you at our Google Meet, guys.